our housing markets are suffering from two big picture problems. One is that we have more houses, both a larger number of houses and more square footage than we want as Americans, given our current real incomes and given interest rates and given prices. So it's going to take a while, many years, for us to, for our real incomes to grow to the point where we actually want the housing stock we have. And until then, we don't need much by way of net new construction. We're seeing little pockets of construction here or there, some special things people don't find on the market where they are. But for the most part, we don't need net additions to the housing stock for the near term, as near as I can say. Now, the other thing that's going on in the housing market is the mismatch problem, like the labor market problem you referred to. We have a lot of people that are in houses together with mortgages for which they are poorly matched given their income and their income prospects. And we're in a process of separating them, of having that separation occur and having them get into a housing arrangement and financing arrangement that's more appropriate for them, be it a smaller house, smaller mortgage, same house, smaller mortgage, be it rental and the like. And that process has a ways to go as well. The foreclosure difficulties have compounded that and delayed that process, but that has a ways to go. Until those things sort out, we're not going to need much by way of housing construction. So for me, yes, it's disappointing that housing construction hasn't made more of a contribution to growth in this recovery, more like the contribution it made in previous recoveries. But to me, that lines up well with the reality of what we've got here.
Do we have to fix housing in order to have a recovery that looks more robust, or is housing a symptom of a subpar?
No, I think people are looking at past recoveries, and it's pretty easy now with the data and spreadsheets to chart, all right, how much did housing construction grow in past recoveries? And it was a lot, 30, 40% sometimes on an annual basis. But those recessions weren't caused by overbuilding of housing. This recession was caused by building too much housing. So we shouldn't expect it. Just like after the tech bubble burst, that recession was caused by a sudden pullback in tech investment. We didn't expect a big tech investment boom to contribute to the recovery in 2002. We didn't get it. We got a recovery somewhere else. Every expansion looks different than the mirror image of the contraction we just saw.